When the sun bows to the forest line and shadows begin to sink, the town holds its breath, doors close, lamps dim, even the dogs hush their barking, because tonight is not like other nights. This is the night the Oro walks, the night that belongs not to men, but to the ancestors who built our world with their bones. And when the ancestors walk, the living must listen. Before we continue, kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel and turn on the notification bell. That way you won't miss our next journey into Yoruba myths and hidden traditions. Let's keep our history alive together. Oro is not just a festival, it is Ashe in motion, the raw breath of the ancestors carried on the wind. It is the law older than kings, the voice that cleanses the land, the unseen counsel that judges silently when mortals forget their place. Some call it a secret, we call it balance. For without Oro, the land would go mad and the night would lose its order. When Oro's time approaches, the air itself begins to change. The Afin palace sends out word. Palm fronds appear at crossroads, marking the line between the seen and unseen. Men gather in cloaks of white and red, their faces painted in the colors of dawn. The bull bearer's cry splits the silence, a voice that sounds not made by human hands, a growl of the wind itself, spinning through the darkness like an ancient song. And when that sound fills the night, every woman, every stranger, every child knows, stay inside. The ancestors are speaking. The Oro, the sacred whistle, is not to be mocked or mimicked. It is the voice of the unseen, the bridge between breath and dust. They say it is the sound of judgment, that when you hear it too close, the air thickens and time forgets your name. The silence that follows is never empty. It hums with a weight of presence, as if spirits lean close, listening to how your heart beats. But sometimes curiosity is stronger than fear. Once in Ijebu, a woman heard the sound and thought, surely the ancestors will not mind if I fetch water. She stepped outside, just a few paces, and the wind changed. By dawn, she was found at the edge of the bush, kneeling in the dust, her hair turned white as salt, her voice forever stolen. The herders said she had seen what no living eyes must see. She became a whisper herself. To outsiders, it seems cruel. To us, it is law, a pact of protection. The rule is not born of hate, but of harmony. The night of Oro belongs to spirits. The day belongs to men. To cross that boundary is to tear a hole in the cloth of the world. And when the cloth tears, misfortune seeps in like rain through a cracked roof. That is the curse we speak of, not lightning striking the guilty, but peace abandoning the town until the wrong is cleansed. When a taboo is broken, the town gathers. The priests tie white clothes around their arms, and offerings are made: yam, kola, gin, and the blood of a black fowl. They chant the names of the ancestors, those who fought, those who built, those who guard. The land is washed, the people are warned, balance returns, but always at a price, because even forgiveness has its rituals. Today, motorcycles hum through the same paths where Oro once walked. Phones light up the darkness. The world has changed, but the old wind still remembers its song. Some say Oro should end. Others say, how can a people forget the sound that kept them alive? So towns make peace with time. Some shorten the night, some give warning, stay ahead. the world moves forward, but the ancestors still keep watch. The true cause of breaking the Oro taboo is not thunder or sudden death, it is the loss of respect, the forgetting of our roots. When we no longer honor the invisible begins to crumble. The Oro teaches us something the modern world forgets, that silence is also sacred, that fear can be wisdom, and that the line between life and spirit is thinner than a strand of air. When the wind moves through the trees at night and the dogs bark without reason, listen closely. You may hear the echo of that ancient whistle, low, mournful, unending. And if you ever find yourself in a Yoruba town and the night suddenly grows still, remember, some silences are not empty. They are crowded with spirits, with stories, and with the unbroken voice of the ancestors. The Oro does not seek to harm, only to remind that the living and the dead are bound by respect, and the wind is never just wind, it is memory. If this story touched your heart or opened your eyes, please like, share, and leave your thoughts in the comments. Your support helps us tell more stories of our people, our culture, and our timeless heritage.